Okay, so the bridge is in, and we have just kind of the entrance bit here already set up for the station here, Grand Prairie Central. So this is all pretty good. I want to, as I said, try and get the bridge a little higher than that. I don't think we'll be able to get it where we can have a vessel pass through, but that's fine. I want to redo this now, and the way I want to redo it is, if you recall, we had 3 tracks here originally. The third one fed directly into the oil well, and I'm wondering if we can do that again. I'm not sure, but we now have a line that stretches all the way from, gotta rename that, that's not right, that's Palm Bay Goods. Palm Bay Goods. Palm Bay goods all the way. Let's put some basic signals in while we're at it here as we go. You know, do some of our basic signaling. So that we make sure a train never stops on a crossing. Okay, we gotta put in here, so let's do that next. And this was a lot of guesswork because this is such a long stretch here. Plus it was on a curve. So it was basically a lot of guess and check here to get this the way I wanted it. Hint, this ain't it. Okay, so once again with a little bit of guesswork, we got a 50 there. That's what I want to see, which means that we do this one here. And I think I'll start from this last track here because I remember what the value for it was. Better than I remember the other values. And once again, we'll just do a little terraforming here just to make it a little nicer. 23,000. We got 100,000. We got 100 million just sitting in the bank. I think we're good. So yeah, make it a little pretty here along the trackside. Alrighty. Could be passengers coming through here at some point. We want them to have a nice view. They pay extra for that. Okay, so with that in, we can put in our signals now for here. Oh, no, wait. We gotta put our crossover here still. And so we need a signal here. And we got our signal there. However, I'm gonna make this a block. This is such a long stretch of track between specifically with the bridge. It's the bridge that bothers me more so than anything else. We can have this be a block in here, sure, but I want to put in an extra block right in here. Just so that we don't have, it's just too long of a block between these signals, I feel. I don't really like having it that long, so we'll have a little extra block there. For this, we really could have just kept it where it was, I guess, but, what I kind of want to do... Alright, let's first of all, we gotta hook this back up just so that we can get the trains moving again. So we'll put in a temporary. I love how we're spending 26,000 for a temporary fix here. Starting to look kind of like a chromosome there. Okay, let's speed up time here. We gotta get you flipped over. And by now we... Oh, I expected to be more construction materials waiting. Yeah, we still gotta get this flipped around here. Why is this train Oh. It stopped because I told it to be stopped. That's why it stopped. Can't wait to tear out this this section here. Once this section's out, we can fix the bridge. Oh my goodness, someone's actually brave enough to drive across this. You brave, brave person. Very foolish, but brave. What's the issue of 26? Hang on. Let's go to 26. What's going on here? Oh my goodness, if it's 26, we probably have a back... Alright, we are lucky we don't have a backlog of trains. Train 26 just needs to get turned around. Oh boy, all of our oil trains are starting to back up there because of that. What's the issue with the Glendale oil line? I see no issue here. Oh, I do see issue. Yeah, we do need to fix that. That's what we were working on here. How do we want to do this? What I think we want to do is we're going to want to tear out some of that. And let's just come right off of this switch here. And put that in. And we'll go up to its equivalent here. Put that in. I mean, yes, this is temporary track here. But, because we're going to move it further back here. We're going to just come right off of it in here, I think. So yeah, we can start redoing that. The only thing we need to do now is get the construction turned around here. What's the issue? Train 18. What's train 18 doing? Train 18 needs turned around. Alright, so we're going to move our construction one here over. So let's get that going. I want to make sure we clear the road there, because as we start getting more efficient road vehicles and stuff, we might stop shipping by rail the stone. I don't know. But for now, we're going to put that in there. We need another one. We need the equivalent done over here. We could put it on this side of the road. That won't be much of a problem. Okay, so because of the way the road crosses there, I think it's better if we put it on this side here. So we got plenty of space for it. So it's a matter of aesthetic, really, at this point. How do we want to place it aesthetic-wise? I think I want to put it like this. Okay, so now we just gotta connect these two new stations up here to the track, which is easily enough done. So we can come right off of it. Let's work from this side here. That's a little bit I'm not happy with that. Maybe we should redo the road a bit here. Yeah, we can, if we move the road slightly, we kind of straighten it out a bit, we'll be better off in the long run. So let's just pause the game here because it's going to start complaining here as I tear out road. Okay, so by redoing the road network there, we actually were able to lose a crossing, so that's nice. Because the fewer crossings we have, the better. At least for road vehicles. In fact, we can lose this crossing here as well. All we have to do is draw a road in like so. Done. That makes so much more sense. Unfortunately, this is going to lead to another crossing here, but that's all right. We'll be fine with that. It will work all right. So we'll put in crossing here, or not crossing, but yeah, the Cantry lines are being built now at the stations, and I didn't even think about that. So yeah, we're probably going to go to electric. Not very realistic for the US. We don't really have the electric with the Cantry lines. There's a couple of reasons for that. Part of it's money. Part of it is because we have such long stretches of rail that the maintenance is just not practical for Cantry lines. I mean, honestly, that's a big part of it. It's not just that the railroads are cheaping out there. Plus, when you look at how much electric rates can fluctuate depending where you are, it's just it's a huge mess for trying to electrify your rail. Okay, and with that done, all that's left is we need to... Yeah, okay, so here's what we gotta do. And we can do it really quickly. If we tear this out... Okay, that's just gonna be annoying. Cleanup work is always fun with that. What we can do is we can put in a... Nope, we gotta remove a little bit more in here. Oh dear, I hope it... Okay, so what we can do is we can put in a really tight turn here. I mean, we're basically, Oh boy, that is awful. That is awful to see. What we're going to do is we're just going to, yeah, that will work. So we got to change an order here, as you can see. So the line here, we're going to go to Manage Line. Since Palm Bay Quarry is gone, we're going to add a new station. It's going to be Palm Bay Transfer, which we are now going to rename to Palm Bay Quarry. Although the line is Palm Bay Stone, do we want to call it... Oh, let's turn that off. Yeah, let's do Palm Bay Quarry. Kind of like the... Oh, no, not the line name. Palm Bay Qua. Palm Bay Qua. Alright, Palm Bay Quarry. So, with Palm Bay Quarry set up, we can... hopefully this will work here. And connect all stations. Ah, yes. Well, that's because we don't have the new station in here yet, but that will be resolved very shortly. In fact, let's tear this out now. Hurry and tear that out. Boom. We're gonna have a lot of cleanup to do. So how do we want to connect up here? Where's our line here? It's over here. I feel like there's two ways we can do this, and there's a stone. Yeah, there's stone there. So what we'll want to do, we'll have the line come this way. And okay, how do we make a Y on the easy again? So once again, we're gonna go over how to build a Y the kind of quick and easy way when you've got double track. What you want to do is you want to take the track from this side, cross it over to there. That's not quite the numbers I want to see again, so it's better to do it this way here. Of course, it's not going to let me link it up. There we go. Let's get till we get the numbers we want to see. Okay, so we're gonna, it's basically, once again, what you want to do is you want to drag to the opposite side there, and try and get the numbers you want to see. In fact, actually, there's a better way. Don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. So sometimes getting the switch on there is really difficult. It just does not want to do it. So what we can do, we want this to be about 75, right? So let's set this to 75 in there. Come across here, get this to 75 here. You know, at this point, sure, I just want this built. I'm not going to be too picky about. All right, that's good enough. We got a Y in there. Really, right now, the only place the building materials is going that way. We only need the Y that way for the stone coming in. All right, so we'll put a signal here and our signal there to protect the crossing. We'll put a signal back here for that and a signal back here. So we've got a nice protected crossing there, and we just need to protect the crossing here. All right, we need signals here for this. Oh, this is terrible. We can redo this stretch of road, I guess. I should point out, I did not make it this straight. I only did from like here. So I think everything is now connected. We just got to fix our line management issues. So specifically, there's going to be 2 lines here that need to be done. So we're going to hit manage line here. So for this one, add station. Boom. Upper Grand Prairie. And this one here, we need to hit managed line and get rid of that one, add this one. Now it's saying it could not connect all stations, which is odd. Oh, I know what the problem is. We need a crossover here still. I love how we're still sitting on $100 million here. You know, I'm fine having those switches in there, given how little traffic this will see in comparison to other sections. You really have to signal based off of the amount of traffic you expect. All right, so all issues are resolved. Now let's see it in action here. And while we do, why don't we... let's do something I haven't done, really. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride. I haven't done this, so we're going to take a ride. Okay, so that was a ride on Train 21, which is, of course, the delivering stone. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We are slowly starting to just connect everything up. I really want to figure out a way of connecting this line here up into Lexington in some way. Maybe come off of here. And then we can just really connect everything. I want to have just one giant loop. And then what I think I might do is I might just create a bunch of trains, basically that go in each direction here. So we'll have trains going from Palm Bay to Reno to Lexington to Houston to Victorville to Hampton to Glendale. Well, that kind of throws it off a bit. To Grand Prairie. Yeah, so visits all the cities, and we'll have them go, we'll have two lines basically. One that goes one way and the other that goes the other way. So have two, basically two loops there. Well, it's one loop, but yeah, I think that would be really neat. Don't really see any way to get Glendale better situated to where we could have the loop run that way. It would be too counterintuitive. If the track did run along here, then yeah, we could have technically gone this way. I mean, that would have been just a crazy route. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. We'll see what I eventually come up with.